Okay, I've really had it now. If I see one more professional blogging site that tells you to go get your pastry out of the freezer, I'm going to have a fit. Ladies, there's nothing to be afraid. This is not a fearful thing. You're a rolling pin and you can do this. Obviously, I wasn't in the mood, but I just got frustrated. I was looking through recipes and all of a sudden they all say go to your freezer and lay out your pie dough. Do not be afraid of pie dough. It's cinchy, it's easy, and you can do it. Might take a little practice, but we're going to get over this fear. So I took my little handy dandy selfie stick, and I'm going to do my best to show you how to make pie dough. You can do it, okay? Good. So get yourself a rolling pin. Rolling pins are family heirlooms. They're really good. They tell a story about your life, and they're fun to pass on and fun to receive. I painted the initials of my honey and me, CK, and where's his? D, and it makes it special. And we also around here think it's totally blaspheme to make baking powder biscuits and pie dough, and you have to have like a 100-year-old bowl because it's all in the bowl and it's lovely. Anyhow, let's get to our pie dough. I know I'm kind of goofy today, but seriously, pie dough, people. So let's see if this works and I can get it balanced right, and you can see my hands, how we do it. It's super easy. All right, let's get going. Today, I am going to make a quick pie crust. Pie crust, I got my salt, got my flour, ouch, got my shortening here. All the other tools, you need a tablespoon, you're gonna need your lovely pie cutter. A fork will work, but this is simple. You got your little ice cubes in the water, your rolling pin, here we go. We can do this all together. I'm making a pie crust for quiche right now, so let's get her done. So you take your lovely shortening. Oh, I didn't grab a knife. I'm in the other corner of my kitchen. And you open it up. See, it even got the nice little measurements. Cinchy, cinchy. I am on my cooking soapbox today. Okay. So, we are making one 9-inch crust, 8-inch crust, whatever. I always have some left over because it's great in the oven with some cinnamon sugar on it. And so, I need 1/3 cup plus a tablespoon right here. See? 1/3 cup plus a tablespoon. There we go. We're going to stick that aside. Can you see my bowl? Yeah. There we go. And we're going to pop it in this lovely 100-year-old bowl. You know, it just makes things taste better. And our opinion around here. Okay, and we're going to take our salt. Look at this, 1/2 teaspoon. Up, looks good. In her goes. There we go. And we're going to grab, there we go. In my opinion, close enough. You can't break pie dough. There we go. We'll leave that open so we can roll it out. And here we go. Now all you have to do is, see, you just chop it. Knock it off. Chop it off. There we go. This is just, you know, did you ever get on your soapbox? I mean, do you know how many women are totally afraid it sticks? See, take that lovely knife of pie dough. My son makes pie dough. He's a wing ding at making pie dough. It's mandatory. Make pie dough. You know, you don't have any artificial ingredients in it when you make it from scratch. Yay! Great. Video number 2. My son just called and it turned itself off. So that's okay. We can put 2 together. I don't mind. See, look. All chopped up. Look at that easy. I just chopped it up. Simple, simple, simple. And see, it's not even, oops, a little bit here. You just don't be afraid of it. Kind of like little peas. You get it all figured out there. There. Now, you take, let me see, 1, 2, 3, oops, no ice cubes. 4, 5, about that, in there. Take a little spin, doo-doo-doo. And it just starts to moisten it up a little bit. Gush it in there. It's like working with Play-Doh. Fun, 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 fun. You just start sticking together. Here we go. Make friends with your pie dough and don't mind getting your hands a little bit gooky. Here, see, this is what I do. Let me get a spatula. And you know, the rest of the work is almost like making bread. I'm going to pour it all out and do the finish the, you know, you could gook it forever. Pour it all out right there on your counter. There we go. All of it out. See? Out we go. You see my counter? A little bit. Let me move this. And then now I just start squishing it together like I'm playing with Play-Doh. And it all goes together. I haven't even added, I didn't even, because you have enough stuff that's not mixed together here. You don't even need to put flour on your counter yet. This is for one pie dough. And you can do it, not a problem, double it up if you're doing a two crust pie, not a problem. You can double it right up. You're making a couple of pumpkin pies or an apple pie with the top on it, Dutch apple. I usually don't quad the recipe. I'm a little particular about my dough. I don't quad a recipe. I'll do a double, but I'll make it separate for each one. It's not hard. There we go. See, and it's starting to get, it's really short. It's not really too mixed up here, but it's making a nice, just like you do. I'm going to take a little dust of flour on my hands. La da da, we having fun yet? And I just keep working it here until it's pretty working. It's not really sticking on my hands either. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Whoop. There you go, light and fluffy. Now, this is what I do. And now you want to take a little handful, dust it really good. Your counter here. Can you see me? Can you see it? I hope you can see it. I'm trying hard to get it to work. My little selfie stick. Ooh, that's better. And you dust the top, and then you take, you always want to make sure that your rolling pin is nice and dusted. Back and forth. Picks them up, dust, dust, dust. Lightly push. Just lightly. You're just having fun. See, the less you do it, the shorter it is and the flakier your crust is. There we go. And you just kind of push it out. If you feel it, if you see it kind of like pinching up, push. You see it pinching up, move my water. It is in the way. Roll it out. Dun, da, da. See, more flour. See, that's the trick. Just a whole bunch of times. Push out. There's nothing sticking on my... Yay. And there's sometimes if you're using a pie dish, then you can use that to measure. They do have those handy dandy measurer pieces of plastic that you roll it out on. I have never used one. Isn't that pretty? Not the problem. Nice. I gotta see if it's far enough out for my pan. I'm putting it in something different. That's plenty big enough for a pie dish. But since I'm making it and doing a different recipe that I'm going to share with you on quiche, yay! You just roll it out so it's kind of even. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? There we go. Woo-doo-doo. I think that's plenty big. Now, this is the part that people just like, some people fold it and all that stuff. Make sure you're nice and floured. Watch this. Can you see me? Let me see. Can you see me? Boop! Look at that. Did you see that? It picked it up. Look at that. And I'm going to pick it up like this. See how I roll it? Hold on it. It's got plenty of elasticity, and you just pick it right up. Now I got to grab my pan. And I just picked it right up. See, look at that. Yippee skippy. And then you scoot it over to the edge of the pan. And you open it across. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? First time I've ever done it into a cast iron pan. And then you just kind of lift it. If you're making some kind of deep dish, this is where you just lift it and let it get to the bottom so it doesn't split. And you tuck it down in there. Whoop-oo. That is beautiful. Ladies, we have done this. Ew, if I touch my hand, see, look. I'm going to get in the picture. So, ladies, where are we at? Ah! You did it. See, I just made a pie dough for my quiche that I'm going to bake in my cast iron pan. And I don't want to touch my selfie stick again because my hands are dirty. But I want to say congratulations. You did this in what? 6 minutes and 38 seconds. You can make a pie dough and be free and delivered from pie dough from your freezer department. Yay! Love you lots. I hope I made you laugh. Go get you some lovely 100-year-old bowl at your local antique store because it's just like an heirloom that just grows on you and your kids remember the stories. It's awesome. Again, off my soapbox till another day. Bye.